Well, happy Wednesday, everybody. Welcome back to another installment of Mr. Eric Reads. And much like last night, I don't know, it keeps raining. Everything's wet. It's still cold. Not cold enough to snow, but cold enough to rain and be miserable. But you're here with me today, and I appreciate that. Thank you so much for joining me. Tonight's book is by Jory John, and it's called Giraffe Problems, which I would imagine having such height and a long neck might cause some issues. But I don't know exactly what issues are being caused by it. So, let's find out what happens tonight on Mr. Eric Reads Giraffe Problems. I feel bad about my neck. I do. I can't help it. It's too long, too bendy, too narrow, too dopey, too patterned, too stretchy, too high, too lofty, too necky? Yes, my neck is too necky. Everybody stares at it. I mean, this guy, that guy, him, her, them, whatever that is, and her again. They all stare at my neck. Yes, I feel bad about my neck. I've tried dressing it up. I've added a scarf. I've added 2 scarves, a bundle of scarves, a mountain of scarves. Then I've tried bow ties and regular ties. Well, and then I even tried both. I've tried hiding it away. I've used shrubs. I've hung out in ditches. I've stood behind trees. I've spent time in the river. Other animals have necks that just, work. Take a gander at the zebra's neck. Stripes always look good. So classy. So then the zebra's all like, "Hey man, quit staring at me." Or gaze upon the elephant's neck. Strong and powerful, yet graceful. "Stop talking about me," says the elephant. Or glimpse at this lion whose neck is adorned with a glorious mane of flowing locks. I mean, what a sight! How inspiring! Why can't I have a neck like that? To which the lion says, "Why are you always this loud?" I mean, my mom always says that I should be proud of my neck. She said other animals would love to have a neck like yours. Yeah, right. No offense, Mom, but nobody wants this neck. It's a neck that only a mother could love. And it makes me want to hide until the sun sets. Sheesh, I feel terrible. Good evening, says the turtle. I've been admiring your neck from afar. Oh, how I wish my neck, Mr. Giraffe, looked like yours. I could get so much done in a day. Goodness, I can only imagine all the reaching and grabbing and looking around that I do. I'd accomplish many of my goals for sure. Meanwhile, I'm saddled with this little excuse for a neck. Here, watch me try to stretch it out. Ugh. See? That's about as far as it goes. Pathetic, right? I'm basically neckless. You feel bad about your neck too? Yep. Huh. I'm Edward. I'm Cyrus, by the way. It's lovely to meet you, Cyrus. Can I tell you something else, Edward? Of course, Cyrus. There is a hill in the distance, which you can surely see from your great vantage, and I've stood on that very hill for 7 straight days now, staring skyward, watching a single piece of fruit, a lone banana, slowly changing from green to yellow, ripening. I've endured windy nights and unreasonably brisk mornings with very little sleep as I've waited and waited, hoping against hope that the fruit would drop before me so I could sample its sweetness and nourish myself in the process. Yet day after day, I felt like such a fool as I've stretched my neck towards the greedy branches, only to be limited by my own physical shortcomings. I mean, it's frustrating. You want the banana from the tree? Yes, that's what I said. Well, plunk. Here you go. Here you go! Boom. Oh, you did it. You made it look so easy. Delectable. So that's what a banana tastes like, huh? Wow, Edward, it was worth the wait. Edward, face it, your neck is impressive. It allows you to do amazing things. Like, for instance, you just solved my week-long banana dilemma in 10 seconds. Well, thank you, Cyrus. I mean, I think you have a swell neck too. It's elegant and dignified, and it works well with your shell. That means a great deal to me, Edward. Say, do you like bow ties, Cyrus? I'm not sure, Edward. I have very little experience with them. You look wonderful, Cyrus. As do you, Edward. I feel good about our necks, Edward. Thank you, Cyrus. And for once, so do I. Yes, for once, so do I. The end. Jory John's Giraffe Problems, Wednesday night, Mr. Eric Reads. I hope you see that book is all about our perspective and how we view things. Edward's over here worrying about his neck being too long. Cyrus is over here thinking, man, I wish I had a longer neck. Perspective is key. Be happy with who you are, how you talk. All is good. Come back tomorrow, guys, with a great attitude and a great effort to do your work. And I look forward to a great Thursday because I get to see you in the hallway.